Good evening, everybody. We should be live now. I hope so. I'd be very disappointed if we weren't. We are, but it's all good. We are. Hello. How's everyone doing? Is everyone ready for some gaming? I certainly am. We're playing Control this evening, and that, I think, is pretty clever, if you don't ask me. But if you ask me, rather than if you don't. Right. Live now, gamers. Just letting the Discord know. Then I'm going to let Twitter know, because apparently whenever I stream something that isn't Assassin's Creed or Red Dead Redemption 2, people don't want to know about it when it comes to the notification. Right, let's tweet about it up here. Be like live now, gamers, and everyone can join. And if they don't, then well, they can stay gone, because the knobs. Right. What is the okay? Here I am. Here you are. We've got gaming to do. Yeah, so where we left off, we were like, I don't know, here. I could listen to Ethan's smooth, buttery voice all day. Me too. I could listen to my smooth, buttery voice all day. We can't make that jump, otherwise I'd be very inclined to try. Fuck. I thought that would just be a okay. I thought that would be a straight... Oh, wow. Right, okay. We'll try again. Don't worry. We all have setbacks. Gaming is going. Gaming is going to be done. Let's go. Let's do it. It's a gaming moment. I died by falling to my fucking death. I need to cross over this way. Let's go. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's get the likes up as well. That's the wrong direction. This direction we were in before was the right one. Sort of the correct one, anyhow. It's just a case of... running around like this. That's a bit more like it. What I'm trying to figure out, right, is the way. I presume this is the way because there are these guys here, and if these guys are here, then that means that we can't be too far wrong. You know what I mean? Like if we are in a situation where we are in trouble, then how bad? I think I just lobbed the corpse at the man, and that is next level naughty. Trust me. Oh god, I'm getting bombed by the boys. Top 5 times I've been bombed by the boys. Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck, I'm dead again. Right, okay, now we're going to approach it with tactics. Because clearly we didn't do that time. Maybe James could play it one day. I love seeing you play it, but let's get the pillars on this. Can you give us context of the crackhead fire picture? No. Why would I give you context to the crackhead fire picture? Like, what will that make that picture better or worse in your head, do you think? You know, there's that thing there, right? And I could very much so use that. Oh my days. Okay. I see that will not be happening. Right, let's get this stream shared out, because nobody seems to want to show up to these. I don't understand. I might have to stream something else just to get the views up. Blimey. You. Oh, there's something there. Right, that's you dead. I should focus on these deformed fucks, because those are the ones that'll be mental. Anyone else want to eat me? Okay, who are you? I think they're dead. Oh, it's okay, Fishy, your true fans are here. That's really inspiring. There's 17 of you. After all these years, I'd have thought there'd be more. It's mad. It's fucking mad. It's either YouTube is fundamentally failing or nobody wants to watch. Ugh. Right, I guess... I want to go this way, but I don't know. There's got to be a reason for that we can't. But that seems... I think most logically we need to go through there. Right. Where do I... Oh, okay. I guess I just follow it along. Yeah, I've been through here before, so how hard can it be? Did I go in here? People will show up eventually. It's a little bit discouraging when they don't. You know what I mean? Is that like a... This is mine. I'm taking this with me. We're gonna go and cook some... It's not an oven. Right, how do I get in there? Come, sir. Oh. That's... Come on, sir. There's got to be a way. It's that way. No, yeah, it's that way. So it's there. What do you want from me? It's below me, but I can't... I don't understand this map. This map is awful. I mean, it clearly defines it, but it just doesn't make sense. Maybe if I drop down there and die in the abyss, maybe then. It's got to be above me, right? It's got to be. I've got to just keep following this along, and then I'll get there, and it'll be fine, and everything will be all right, and I've made it across there, and that's fine. And now, where's the... This is taking me in the wrong direction, but maybe it'll take me eventually in the right one. I don't know. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get down to there. You can't see where I'm pointing to, but you can tell where I'm trying to get to. That direction, sort of thing. Maybe if I just sort of go with it for a minute. Oh no, this will just take me towards where... I swear to God, somebody's going to die. Right, let's go. Let's go up. I'm here to revive chat. Yes, you're here to revive chat. That's what we like. James only has 66 viewers at the moment. Yeah, on his second channel. This is my fucking main channel. I'm getting half that. Well, not even a second channel, his third channel, actually. It's weird. It's just strange how YouTube doesn't seem to want to notify anybody. Like, maybe it should just notify people. You hit subscribe for a fucking reason. And, of course, that'd be the way, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you'd have thought so. Right, let's go. Back down here. Into the bits. Oh, coming up here is completely fucking useless. It's just... I don't... navigation in this game is a pain in the ass. Milk. Brevny Kumiski. Your surname is very, very alarming, but thank you. It's something I don't want to say wrong. Thank you for the super chat. Sock. Are you going to watch the Assassin's Creed show on Netflix? I mean, probably, to be honest. I mean, I'll say that I won't, and then I will, out of curiosity, if anything. And I always thought, you know what? I don't see Assassin's Creed working as a movie, and when I saw the movie, I was like, yep, no, that's exactly what I thought it would be. The biggest dog wank ever. But I did always think maybe it worked better in practice of a television show, like, you know, just because there's more time to flesh out what you want to tell. But of course now they'll go for a more... What they'll probably do is like a... I don't know actually what they'll do. Maybe they'll do something... Maybe they'll do something good, maybe they won't. I don't know, actually. I don't know what they'll do, but I guess it depends on the trailers as to whether or not I'll give a shit enough to watch. Maybe I will. You know, maybe I'll go, yeah, oh, this is alright. And then I'll be very confused as to why I bothered later. It was a shit movie, but the show will be alright. The reason why the Assassin's Creed movie was so bad is because they tried to tell an Assassin's Creed game story in a 2-hour slot almost. That's like at the very least 12 hours worth of content, narratively speaking. There was no way they were going to live up to that because that's just complete and utter nonsense. How the fuck do you expect to live up to it? Like, how do you think you're going to cram that much in? You know what? I've just decided that this map just doesn't correspond with what it shows on here, does it? Maybe it does. It just doesn't correspond well with what's on here. The reason being is because I just want to get to the upper level there, and I don't know how. Right. Okay.
Look alive. Director on deck.
I tell you where I'm going to go to. Up there. Yeah, no, the reason why the Assassin's Creed movie was, you know, so terrible is because they tried to tell 12 hours of plot inside 2, and the end result is a shit movie. You know, like, the end result is this film just doesn't make sense to anyone. Maybe it's enjoyable, maybe it's got good action, and yeah, you know what? It's a film. It's a oh my god, really? Come on. Literally, how do I get up there? Right, okay. I tell you what, I know how I'm going to get up there. I'm going to use my big brain. My gigantic knob. Okay, my big brain. Just my big brain. Not the knob part. We can all miss the knob part. Which one of these loses for blokes like myself? There are no piss trenches in here. Where are the piss trenches? This is just a smaller loo. So, let me get this straight. Piss in the sink. Do you agree? I agree. The film was just made for the casual audience who want entertainment, not AC fans. So why not come up with something new? You know what I mean? Why not have an original idea? Oh, I have that clear. Of course I do. I think I'm in the right direction now. For what I need to be doing. Right, you, over there. I think I lobbed the suitcase at that bloke. Now I'm going to launch the bloke at his mate. I do look forward to... I do have some other games that I do want to get streaming soon as well. I've got an entire list of them. I've organised it this time around. I decided, right, I need to organise this. I need to do something with it. I need to not necessarily organise them in like an order. Just have it a list there, so I go, oh, I want to play something new, what could I do? And then have the idea just ready to go. Well, let's go, son. I don't know if you're useful yet, I presume that you're not. Destruction boxes. Right, then this is Sir level. They didn't try to explain it to the casual people. I don't think it's for understanding, it's for, oh look, flashy epic, action, pseudo-science, sci-fi. Because, yeah. What else would you need? Let's go. Oh fuck, I essentially just threw myself in a blender. And didn't die. Alright. I'm just built different. You don't understand. Okay, now that's clearly not the way. It should be the way. There's an access corridor there, but the one thing I wouldn't associate with this room is access. What if I lob detritus into it and try to jam it? There's got to be plenty to lob into it, and I need something big and jammable. Ideally a jar of jam. That'd do terrific. I know that I'm not supposed to do this because the thing doesn't quite hit where you aim for unless it's going for somebody. You know, I can't jump very far, unfortunately. No. How's your car, Fishy? Got snowed on, and so it's just a bit snowed on at the moment. There's snow in that. on it, you know, like there is. Ah, fuck. Okay. Ah, I've died. Ah, of course I died. Do you want to know why? Because that was fucking lethal. Got no hops. Got no. What the fuck is a hop? Jeremy Irons looks so confused when he says you have been desyncing in the Animus. He does, because I don't think anyone cared to explain to Jeremy Irons what the fuck he was signing up for. I mean, why would you? Big actor. Hey, do you want to be in this movie? It's basically the same cast as Macbeth. Would you like to be involved? Money. Jeremy Irons goes, sure. How bad can this be? Little did he know it made no fucking sense. And so there he is going, you've been desyncing in the Animus, and it's like, yeah, you have. I've been desyncing in my brain for the past 2 hours. Make it stop. This elevator is really quite... Maintenance sector. That's where we are. This just takes us out of here. Maybe there's another way to drop in. I'll tell you what, maybe there's another way to drop in. If we head to the maintenance sector access corridor. Macbeth was an amazing film. Ah, how do we get it? This is a different... Same floor, different corridor. But you know what? I think it actually works out in our favour. Because this is probably where I was trying to get to. It didn't do quite what I thought it would. But I think it has... Where am I going to? Somewhere along here. But I think it is going to have the effect I want. You know what I mean? If I can figure out what floor I'm on. Who called you? Trying to avoid these guys is like trying to avoid shallow people on Tinder. Impossible. Right. that looked like it hurt. Okay. Now, let's go. I guess we'll go down the steps then. Fucking God. What's in here? I'm pretty sure I was just in here, wasn't I? Yeah. Probably more than likely. This is the way. That just leads us back. Oh my cocking God. What music you listen to? Anything that makes a noise that doesn't make me want to rip my eyeballs out. It's pretty good. Just shout from me. Tell you what, we're gonna go to the janitor's office. We've obviously been here before. How we've been here before, I have no clue. Everything in here went red a minute. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Definitely didn't expect that.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Is that a horse?
Carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Because kids like it. Is that all that made? You know what? On that note, Barney the dinosaur's a fucking nonce. Yeah, it probably actually was. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure the guy who wore that suit became like some form of Hindu sex guru or something. Ah, bugger. What? What is evade? Ah, fuck, I've fallen. Why am I back at the start? I did perfectly well there. I can see that this is very punishing. I can see that I'm not going to enjoy this. I don't see how I'm doing this wrong. I don't see how I did that wrong. Oh, God. Right, find it. Run up to it. There we go. That's much more like it. There we go. Done. Fucking hell. Been a bit gold enemy. Why are they lobbing bombs at me? Fizhy, you are from the UK. Have you ever heard of Mr. Blobby? Probably, that one's definitely probably a nonce. You put the cock sock on one foot and the milk sock on the other. The cock sock. What the fuck is a cock sock? Oh no, my cock is in my sock. It's in here. Ah, bugger again. Loading screen. Loading. Oh! So that was me having a bit of a mental breakdown, was it? Continue towards Black Rock processing. Alright, well, now I have the dash, so... Now I have the dash, I can do what I was probably doing before. What the fuck? Where did I leave my mop again? It's in your hand. Fucking cocaine on this in this man. Like he does mega drugs. I swear to God, he loves it. Collectibles, hotline. So new in the hotline. Objects of power. The object of power makes me really sad. It's been fun, but I'm gonna head out and play some PS5 for another 6 hours. That sounds like gaming. The hiss. You know what? That can be ignored. Case files. Merry-go-round horse. Merry-go-round horse. Oop 16 KE. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. The fiberglass horse used once as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds and can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank. The object was discovered at a site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the ride was also the ride would move on their own. The rides would move on their own, that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. Agents invoked Formula C5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Everything has to be really kind of strange with that guy, I'll be honest. Fascinating dude. Definitely on something pretty naughty, if you ask me. Now, how do I... Where does this take me? Ah, fuck it. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, it's on its way up now anyway. Let's go. This way. What are we doing here? Okay, let's go. The NSC security.
Itching for some real action.
I'm itching for drugs. Oh god, no, not again. I have an itch that can't be scratched. Whee! Hang on a sec. Let me just do the bits. Is this gonna help me get past where I need to go? Oh, fuck off. Real reason you're here at all is because your parents don't love you. Stop it. Stop it, you mad guys. Ah, bastard. I'm thinking of getting Hitman 2 if I end up liking 2016. That sounds like a good idea. Hitman 3 is on the way, and that'll be a sick time. Bit of Hitman 3. I'm sure we can do some killing in that game, and that'll be fun. That's not the way, is it? No, this is the way. This is the way. In your face and yours. Anyone else fancy being dead? Who are you? Okay. Oh, hello. Even had a sniper rifle, which, by the way, would be very useful to keep. Now, this better work. Of course it doesn't. Of course it fucking doesn't work. Now, if I don't think I even get far enough with it. Ah, fuck. I don't understand. I'm very confused. Like, surely to Christ, that's the way. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe this is the way. I don't see how, because... Okay. Maybe now we can make this jump. Let's try. Just about. Time saving. It's a skill. Ah, just kidding. The only skills I have is don't go mental and become gamer. Now this is the floor I need to be on, really. Surely this is the place. When you hear a creepy voice, it's usually confirming you're on the right path, but with this game you just don't know. Why would you be on the right path, you know? This thing seems to take you up staircases, but it doesn't ever take you in the direction you want to fucking go. It's just a big confuse, is what it is. Trying to get my head around where this game is trying to spit you out is a mad one. Maybe if I try to get higher? How do I get higher? What do you mean, how do you get higher? Do more okay. It'd be great if there was just a ladder somewhere that I could climb up, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I've seen Jesse try to climb ladders. I am so glad there are no ladders. I'm just gonna sit in here for a minute and figure it out in my brain. This ain't the way. You're the way. Be fast and be snazzy, otherwise I will shoot you. Whee! Let's go to the Black Rock Quarry. And these drug jokes are a bit worrying, bruv. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. I somehow don't believe I've got clearance level 5. Of course I don't. It's completely pointless being up here, but being up here is exactly where this game seems to want me to be. Because it wants me nowhere fucking else. That's all there is to it, I'm afraid. I just don't understand where the game's trying to take me. Or how I'm supposed to get over to that dark bit. I know generally where I'm supposed to be going to, but none of these pathways seem to take you there. I'm starting to understand why games like Fable sometimes just have a trail for you to follow. Ah, fuck. Who are you lot? Right. Well. Cool. I think these guys tried to get some form of drop on me and failed. Want a hint? Yeah, I think I could do with a hint at this point. Ow, I rocked myself. Black rock processing. Yes, but there is no black rock processing. Right, okay. You see where it is on the map there? That's where it is. How the fuck do I get to it? Somehow I feel like where I was before was probably a good spot, so we'll go back there. There's got to be like signs and shit around that take me to it, right? The rotating pieces that you were at early need power to stop it. Use a cube. Use a cube. I'm sure I did that. Oh, you mean take out the cubes? I'm gonna run the whole map and find nothing. That's how it feels like sometimes with games like this. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like where you're trying to go makes much sense. Sometimes it makes sense to you, but not to the game. In a bit. You see the cube up. Ah. Aha. Sock. I've done it. I've destroyed the universe. Oh, that was... This better be the way, otherwise I will punch somebody in the mouth. Hello, 'tis I. What is this? Before we do that, what's down here? I want to know what's down the access corridor. Oh. Oh, fuck, no, don't! Ugh! Always do the thing that I'm trying not to fucking do. Bugger. Let's try again. Now let's go. Since I know there's nothing of value down there, it's just a shortcut. Back. Wait, what? Now what do you want? Do I take a leap of faith and Assassin's Creed it, or do I actually have to cross what I need to go down? That's not the way. Do I just drop? Do I just jump out and drop? I can't see anything, so I presume that's not the case. There we go. We're back. Ah, yeah. No, it takes me a minute to figure out when we're going to come here. Hello. I can pull this chair out and push it back in. So remove the radio. And the painting. I'm essentially tidying. What did that do? Oh, hello. Now, how do I get to big cock processing? Okay, maybe along there. Or there, or there. Christ, this is a big building. There's got to be a way, right? I'm in this chamber, but I don't know where to go from here. Now, how do I get rocks out of this metal platform from which I conjure up rocks? Let's do this. I conjure them up from the metal platform. Anyone played Cold War campaign? No, I have not. Never been interested in COD though, to be fair. Now where's this? Apparently there's an elevator here, but there isn't. Oh yeah, it's because that's the... Was I in the right place before? I made those rocks out of nothing. I don't understand. Was I supposed to be in the place I was at before still? Because there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. Just lob myself off. I just accidentally volleyed a rock off. Beautiful. How do I continue along my journey? I have an idea now. Oh yeah, wait, hang on, I have an idea. You know what? This drop is for a reason, isn't it? It's to bring me back to where I need to sort of be. And then I can just go along. Yep, there we go. Sometimes my brain just doesn't work. Hang on, this would be a good spot for a photo, wouldn't it? Oh yes, photography. I mean, I'm pretty sure whatever's going on here is a bit more mental than 2020 was. But here we are. Did you guys see what happened in America yesterday? That's mad. Like you cannot make that shit up. That was utterly bollock mental. That's what that was, and it was honestly so in character. So in character. Did you see what's happening in the USA right now? Yes, I did. I literally just brought it up. Madness. That photo mode is so janky when you're trying to come out of it. So, alright, let's go. Yeah, I was there.
Okay, we need to
I live
find
in
a way to
DC.
black rock
Madness.
processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
So utterly madness is what it was. Just ridiculous madness. Doesn't seem particularly democratic, I'll be honest. Collectibles. I want to see what collectible I picked up. Hiss cluster. Hiss cluster are unique in this that they are concentrated for manifestations of hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. What's in multimedia?
Resonance is the key.
Oh no.
Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there.
I'm sure we've seen this before.
These fields.
Or is he? Are we nut? Have we not? Is this nutcase actually nuts?
Contact with them.
How's lockdown going for those of us in lockdown? Shit.
Communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent.
Bit shit anyway.
I've been using every known method to analyze the data.
He's got big eyes, and that makes me very uncomfortable.
I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
You can't say blind anymore, it's visually disabled playthrough.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance.
And surely to Christ that one's more offensive.
Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
This is a game cutscene. Well, it's obvious a video that they
Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us
I
from
believe
being
I'm.
wiped out.
Hang on. I don't have that open in the background, do I, on here? Because somebody just tried to call me on Facebook, and I'm kind of in the middle of something at the moment. FB, what's this?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
You know what? Cool. Sorry, that got really tiresome. Research and records. How much of this stuff have we not had a look at? Initial impressions. Cool. No, I've been. Well, today I've actually got started watching a show that people recommended to me a while back, and I never got round to watching it. So here we are. And why is the frame rate deciding it wants to die every 3 seconds? So I've. Oh bugger! Why is the frame rate doing that? Stop it! Stop that! There's nothing even that demanding going on. Or is there? Oh, I see what I need to do. Right, yeah, so I've started watching Black Sails, and I'm thinking, oh, this is alright. A bit, well, strange at times, but it's alright. Bugger, what the fuck is going on with the frame rate? It seems to be every few seconds it just wants to have a moment, and I can't figure out why. There's apparently no way forward now. It's when I do something. It's when I'm doing... It's when I go into the menu. It's not even because there's any actual performance hit going on. Just going, hang on. Oh, God. Why does that... That's back that way. Oh, sod it. Is this the way? No, that's the way I came from. I need to get in there somehow. There we go. That's better.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave here.
Fizhy watching
while speaking to
cuties.
yourself in a
Nah.
reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm.
I can literally access both sides of the door. Let me use the door. Save me some time. What's this? I want to pick up that. The document. Apparently I can't pick up this document. Oh, game. Allow me, please. Oh, it's not a document, it's a radio thing. Oh, okay. Ah, bugger. I thought it was the document, but okay. No. I was wrong. That's fine. Excuse me. Maybe there's a way through here, right? I have the bin. Knock, knock. Right, this way is the way. That makes sense. God, this map can get disorienting and confusing. I am gonna be the sock, and I will ram it in the sock. What are we shooting at? Oh, hello. Done. Who are you? If you don't mind and would like fancy giving up, that'd be peak. Now let me purify these dirty ends, please. Or I'll pick up this man's corpse and lob it at an orphan. Whoever you're firing rockets at, I can assure you it's probably not a great idea. Oh, hello, sir. Have a man. That's it now. Surely to fucking Christ. Cleansing the ends, please. Lovely. Who's a Rish? Oh, a box.
During an AWE investigation, discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Just trying to fix what I've fucked up here. Hang on. And we'll watch... You know what? We'll have to watch it in here now. So what you've done... You've made me really sad.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dreamlike haze. Inside.
Is this man taking the piss?
An inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the ocean view is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Mad guy. Yeah, no, he's quite a nice, quite a pleasant bloke, to be honest. When you said up here, where do you mean? Maybe there's a staircase on this side as well. That'd make sense. I heard someone say up here, which I presume means up here, but doesn't. Maybe it means up the arse. I don't know. I am going to lob a sock in my sock. More health makes me feel good about myself. Astral constructs, weapon form. What's this do? How is this the part that confuses me? Ah, here we go. That makes much more sense.
Glad to see you're still you. Hey, thanks for
Oh, it's him.
that. Whatever the fuck that was.
No.
But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prison to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move it, so that's me.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said.
Better be a Sasquatch, otherwise
Anyway.
I'm gonna be very sad.
We are
Let's get
just
the
trying
likes
to
up.
order here.
That'd be
The
cool.
hiss keep coming.
The hiss Sasquatch,
Salvador
please.
would know what to do, but apparently
Can we get the
he
hiss
took team into
squatch?
the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Dinner. So that's that way. What's this document and what does it say? Marshall, Trench's behaviour. Federal Bureau of Control. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason to not equip Bureau staff with additional protective device. Especially not if if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau Heads meeting. M. Hello. Hello. Is your leg in a bad state? I'm sorry to hear that. I could shoot it if you want. Let me jump on it. That'll do it. This is the best healing process.
I'm not doing so hot.
Yeah.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
I'm jumping on you. Da 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 da. I'm literally stepping through you. I'd like to think you're in a bit of a bad predicament there. Okay. I guess I move on then. Epic leg. Destruction has occurred, and it is. Who are you? Ah, you are in a. Ah, let's go. Bring you back to the others. I found your friend. Ah, Christ. Try again. How hard can it be to enter a room? You're a corpse. It's not like you're even going to resist. Let's go. There you go. Look, I found your friend.
What's the damage?
Well, I'd like to think he's fundamentally dead. Right, that's enough of that. I returned him to his rightful owners. Now, is this fight going to make me shit? Oh, there's more dead. Just fuck in the corner. There we go. Nothing to see here. Right. Fire extinguisher. Let's go.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Oh, do you reckon the Rat King thing from, like, The Last of Us is going to show up?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here. And the machine that makes them.
Over there.
Can you find a prism? Shit. What the fuck?
Oh, look, it's my mum. Where have you gone, Johnny boy? I'm going to call you Johnny. You look like a Johnny. Well, whatever that was, it hurt.
Find Darling's lab.
I think that really did bits on me. I want to have a look around this room first, see if there's anything that of note here. This game doesn't strike me as something that would place information too far out your way, but just the same, it's always good to look. Ah, look at this. In a minute, man. Black Rock. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonances with a range of blank to blank hertz. This is the best reading I've ever done. When it comes to reading stuff, my eyes go, you are mental, and you cannot read. I can't read. This is great. I'm really proud of myself. It takes me about an hour usually to read something like that. You've seen me try. You've seen me struggle and go, oh God, how do I speak? Now we're fine. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analysed, most notably the fire breaks. Feats of engineering designed to contain any further outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. Is that an entire paragraph without words I don't understand and have never seen before? Wowzers. The goal of this report is to encourage the Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 593-1733 for full report. Wow. A television.
Frequencies match. Other dimensions link in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock
It
comes
has
from
the
a
unique
threshold
property of blocking out a
quarry.
lot of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but
That's Pope.
the code to the quarry elevator?
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
What the fuck? Oh, they got interrupted and the guy's clearly got a sense of humour about it. Collectibles. Multimedia, that's in here. It's Black Rock. Now you can watch it in HD.
There are areas in the oldest
It's
house
more orange.
where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match,
You can't scrub it,
other
so you
dimensions
can't go
leak in.
to certain points or
We
anything
call
like
these
that.
areas
But you can
thresholds.
watch it through.
The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds.
But I think we
in
got it, to be honest.
This should get us into the quarry.
We're in the quarry. Oh, you're bollocking me. Right. You're taking the fucking
Something
piss.
here is
It's all the way over there.
crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
I'm gonna be honest,
Even
it's
with
not
all the
Lapland, but
horror,
alright.
Happy.
Or Disneyland or anywhere like that.
It feels sane.
What an odd thing. Oh, there are murder zombies and shit about, and I never want to leave. The more murder zombies, the better. You know what I mean? I have clearance level 5 now, right? Yes, I do. Ha ha ha. Claim the control point. Ah, yes. Now, I am a big man. I probably could have claimed that at some point sooner or something. I don't know. Probably not, actually. Lob that at your face. I love lobbing things at the faces of knobheads. Die. Oh, that's a corpse. Oh, okay. Alright, who are you? Those guys are a bit more immune to the throwing stuff, aren't they? So, a lot of you guys may know Joe founded Scarab. Can anyone explain to me why he tweeted out a picture of his ass? I'm a bit confused as to why that's something that happened. Hello, Fizhy, it is I, your long-lost cousin. Believe me, I have plenty of long-lost cousins. They're usually that way for a reason. You're probably a nonce. Okay, I'm not going to go there. Ethan, Katie. I just want to understand, alright? I'm very confused. I'm not fucking sure either. I thought you were going to pass judgment on me being confused there. Like, why? No. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Bit of an odd ass reveal.
Elevator's
I would
broken.
do the same, but I think you would not see it under all the
Gotta get down the
Sasquatch hair.
old-fashioned way.
Now, where's the elevator? I guess I have to descend slowly, like this is fucking Assassin's Creed or something. Oh, of course I do. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me as well. Here we are. I hit you with the trolley thing and I could still lob the trolley at somebody else. Any knobheads want the trolley? I think it was in for a while, then everyone kept saying it. It surely is. It surely fucking is. It's gotta be. I don't understand. But surely to Christ it is. I mean, mad. That was my biggest question as well. Is that actually him? It took me a minute, and then I was like, I think it was the hair and sort of the shoulders, and then I went, yep, that's got to be him. It would appear as if there are mad clouds in that. I'm gonna claim these bits as mine. I just want to know what he's been snorting. I reckon flour. He's an innocent man. Part of me just thinks Joe thought, fuck it, let's be a daft boy. The Black Rock Quarry, that's where I want to be. No, I'm going to pick up your corpse since you were... And yeah, it was a knobhead, so I used his corpse to lob at his mate. Doing my best. If you had the power to lob furniture at people, wouldn't you do the same? It's literally a superpower. Lob furniture at people. I need to head to the Black Rock Quarry, but I get the feeling that this is a cooler area. It takes me to a furnace chamber. Ah, of course I take the wrong turn first. Knobhead. Let me in. Couldn't I literally just break that anyway if I wanted to? Oh, I see. I see. Long route. Okay. Fizhy is peak. Fizhy is a gamer. That's me. Ooh. Somebody left a document there, because I would do the same. Federal Bureau of Control. I'm starting to understand why the game's called Control, because the Federal Bureau of Control... clever. Not really, it's just obviously... Yeah, where we're going from with that. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Whoever that was, somebody hurt him. Ah, shit. Everything was fine until it wasn't. No, I can't get back there because, yeah. I wonder what's up there that would be useful. Probably the way. You know what? That makes sense. Of course it is. Let's go back. Oh, I thought this was a drop. It's not. It's fine. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those hiss things. It's one of those. Those entities of just human hiss and piss. Get on, there you go. I didn't mean to get up here, but here we are.
Not what I expected.
Why do people feel the need to tell me what to do? I don't know. They just do. They love telling me what to do. A lot of people, when they see creators, they don't see humans. So that instead of asking, they'll demand. So, okay. Activate the explosives to activate the black rock. Okay. Well. Those things double up as weapons of mass destruction. Like fish in Assassin's Creed Origins, according to BPR Gaming. That's my favourite BPR Gaming video, is when he says that fish are weapons of mass destruction. Like, using a fish as a sword is a war crime. It's brilliant. It is truly brilliant, to be honest. There you go. Right, give it a minute. Let's go. Now, does this turn into a door? Hello? Who are you? Lobbing shit at people just isn't quite doing it for me at the moment. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was blank, aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than blank minutes until I had to resort to literally blank. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behaviour or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 558-3096 for a full report. Cool. Kaboom time. Oh, you were so patient, lovely man. Who are these clowns? Oh, your mum fucking stinks. Run the gun takes a minute to recharge. Why do there have to be so many of you? This is not on. Like, come on, fuck off. That shield's a piss take. Right. Where use it? There you are. Dead. Is that all of them? Jesus. Right, now what do I do? Collect black rock prism from the excavated seam. Excavated seam. Oh, there. Didn't do much of it. Didn't do much, did it? Really? Made a little dent in the grand scheme of things, but.
And there it is, right where you led me.
Speak with Marshall.
The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's
Oh
too late.
God.
HRAs?
The ghost of Stalin and Stalin's mum have shown up. I don't know why I called them that. They definitely aren't the ghost of Stalin, nor are they Stalin's mum. I just need to get the fuck out of here. I'm under the impression that maybe evading these orbs of death and destruction will be my first Call of Duty. Now, I need to go this way, ideally, probably. If you don't think I will, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Let me out. Ah, there you go. That's nice. Why are there more? Ah. Okay, this is definitely the way. Now it's just lobbing lots at me. It's going lots. Central executive, let's go. Do you like playing fighting games? I like a fighting game like UFC or something, where you're just scrapping it out and there's nothing more to it than that. Not necessarily. I like a game with good combat though.
Ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Let's go see Pope and tell her she stinks. Pope, you stink.
Hi, Jesse.
Pope, you stink. Right in a bit.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
In a bit, you stink. Right, I went in there to tell Pope that she stinks, and now I'm here to say hello to you.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it.
Let's get the likes up, gamers.
17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the hiss find. It shouldn't take long.
Oh, it's Big Jack. Hang on, why is Big Jack not a mod? Because that's Big Jack. That's my mate. I can trust Big Jack. There we go. He can have it. He can have the job. Fuck it.
And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
I hope it gives me the
How do I
choice.
make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them.
Oh.
Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan.
No, fuck me. I'm honoured. You are. you are Blessington. I've known you for
I
years.
wish you could tell me what you know, explain things.
I think you can be trusted.
Just
Ascending
stay
the
with me,
ranks.
okay. I could use a friend right now.
Jesse, does that read? Oh, there's that. This must be, what's his name? Is he the main villain? Hang on, I've got skills. Okay. I have some abilities to enjoy. I want to. Melee damage, energy. I want to add some energy. Let's do that. There we go.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? They'll crucify
Now let's go and see if Pope has more to say. Hello, Pope. The Pope.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Black Rock.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Arish,
This
sorry.
place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples.
Let's retweet
But no
Cigarette
luck so
Chair's
far.
tweet.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here. How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together.
Hello, Fish. I'm from that 2020 Valhalla stream. You'll have to be more specific. Hello, Paxton Monroe. Did you travel
I should
through
be going.
time or something as well?
Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Pope. The Pope. Find Dylan. Containment. Panopticon. Is that somewhere we can fast travel to? No, it's not. But I'll tell you where we can get to it. The sector elevator. Elevator. Let's go to containment sector. Pretty good. I was going to get some cereal, but milk is bad. Not when it's in a sock. Okay.
Containment.
Is the man. I'll listen to it here where it's creepy and he looks like
The
G-Man.
containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain.
Chat's mad drivel,
It is
this guy.
maximum security prison. It's a vault for the
She
most
loved the streams also. I live in
valuable
America and I
treasures
can
on
confirm that it is a
Earth.
complete
It's a
shit show.
powder keg
It's
filled
alright,
with
we don't blame
most
all of
wanted
America for it.
dust.
Just,
A temple,
it's
a
just,
place of
oh
worship
god, it's
filled with
terrifying and
idols
entertaining, that
and
country.
gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable.
My favourite tweet from the entire thing was Walshy's, where it said, if America goes any further, I will have to intervene. And
Altered
I
items.
feel
we
like
found
it's
many.
brilliant.
They appeared mundane.
Because it's just some random brummy lad.
Further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be
Okay, cool guy.
Texture. Panopticon.
Cool. What's this? Alright, that's better. This is quite creepy, to be honest. This is a big area. Can imagine we'll be spending a little while down here. Okay, there's a fire extinguisher here. I might as well make use of it. Love it at you. Alright, lovely. What's this? Object and item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT 8112 for an introduction to the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the blank's affiliation with the objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates that blank evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, it is not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power. We have blank altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Refer to file 529-9485 for a full report. Oh, great. There's also some other stuff in there that I didn't read, actually. Going through the menus of this game is literally like hurting yourself. Let's go. It's not even that bad, it's just sometimes you don't know which button to press. His distorted agents are able to render themselves... Oh, cool. Good for them. Correspondence. I think that's cool. Hotline. Nice. And we're only by the entrance. We're in for a long ride. Ah. Yeah, I can see how this would be the natural progression of things. Done. Right, let's do bits to the place. The astral blip. That is the material. The astral blip is the one for me. Playing some Valhalla right now. The edit Walsh made when Mallow was like, America settled down, lad, sent me. Yeah, that was brilliant. But I love how they broke into the I love how they broke into the fucking Capitol building thing. And then they just sort of, well, they just sort of like kept in like a line. They're like just sort of like, surely to Christ, if you're gonna kick off, you kick off. I didn't understand that, and I was like, right, okay, so they just kept in a line. It's like ridiculous. I mean, to be fair, it's fundamentally fucking stupid.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
That does not look good.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item.
You ever hear of a game called Infamous 2 or Infamous Second Son? The picture of the horn guy in the office room was great. That's going to be in a history book someday.
We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready.
Let's not
Me
get
and Wells were the
too
only ones to
political
make it to the
about it.
motel court.
But let's put it this way.
He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
At the end of the day,
I'll go find
there was an election,
First,
and
you
the
need to get
votes
to a medic.
said
Wells is the medic.
Biden, didn't they?
Please.
In the end
We
of the
gotta
day,
get him out of
it
there.
wound up that's
I'll
how
be
the
fine.
cookie
Really.
crumbles. I'm not too versed with it, but that's your next president.
I'll be
Surely
back.
to fucking Christ.
I damn well hope so. Just
Don't-
the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks.
I don't know what's the word. It wasn't really a protest so much as a, well, I mean, to be honest, it was just kicking off by the looks of it, in the sense that they stormed the Capitol building, whatever you call it. That is, and some of them were armed, weren't they? That strikes me more along the lines of terrorism, but whatever. Let's go. We're in the ends, right? Hello. Oh, hello. Clock. Time is progressing. I'm just going to put it this way, right? America's full of nutcases. Let's... Okay. And... it was really quite something. I'm going to be honest. It was quite the thing to watch. Favorite video game of all time. I've got a lot of love for The Witcher 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't quite know what it says on here. I'm gonna have to have a look again. Okay, let's try to get that right. It's like kind of, it's 5:45 on there. Okay, apparently it locks in the time. I don't know what these. Okay. Right, it right. Right. Let's have a look. This is some proper alien invasion tunes. No. 10 to 1. 10 to 1. Right, cool. I presume those don't change now. Right. I've either fucked this up or no I return here. Alright, that was spooky. I did go in here, didn't I? Doesn't lock in time, you just have to press the examine button twice. Oh, so I still have this to do then. Let's do it. And now, how do I get it to slow down? That one worked. Okay, you have to get it in a general ballpark. 10 to. Cool. 10 to 3. Done. It's really satisfying. Noisy clocks make me really mad most of the time. But there are some mad bastards in there. So I'll get them bang on between 7 and 8. Both of them bang on between 7 and 8. So that's between 7 and 8. Let's go. Now I guess we return. I want to leave this place. I want to see what's outside it. Is there another door of these that'll open for me, maybe? I presume, no, I have to just do this. Oh, hang on, there is something else. Now we open this, right? Hey! Clever. How did I get here? Okay. Ah, that was...
This Wells guy can't be far.
This must be one of those side missions, right? Isak, cheers for the super chat, gamer. Yeah, no, this can't be far at all. This better not take too much time, otherwise I'll be really upset. I won't be happy if this takes forever.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
That's Wells. Lovely, you're dead. Where? Oh, there you are. Hello. Corona. Yeah, we got people from all over in this chat. Now, allow me to cleanse this place of all this poo. Right, okay. Now, where's that Wells guy gone? Oh, he's over there, probably. Wells, where are you? I heard you talking. You were saying something and then you disappeared. He was saying let's scrap or something, and now he's goners. Wells, show up, please. Mr. Wellington Boot. Show up so I can kick you in the bum. Sealed threshold corridor. How do I give you money, Fish? There's Streamlabs, there's the Super Chat, and there's the Patreon. Those are the ways of means of donating that exist. The Patreon, you get some stuff in return as well. Also, you could buy yourself some merch, and then a cut of that goes to your boy, and then you get a product out of it as well. Obviously, only do that sort of stuff if you really want to. Like, at the end of the day, I don't deserve it really. You know what I mean? I just sit here and game.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others.
That man is deceased.
You tried.
I wouldn't trust this guy to be my medic, because the man behind him is dead.
Needs your help now.
As is that
How
man.
do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Just follow the blood. You know, is that a shotgun? It might be a bit of a mad shotgun, you know. This place doesn't have any more blood than usual. Know what I mean? I'm pretty sure this is a bloody ends. Clearance level 9? Mighty. Come on in, Wells. We need to go back to Horowitz. Who has moved up here, has he?
What's with the clocks?
Time. It's time. Lob it at the... Fuck that.
This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces are playing there.
I'm gonna get this projector in a position where I can see it.
Now the office is abandoned and its clocks all the way down.
Much better. Don't know what the projector's even shining. I needed to really look in the general direction. It's really. I wish I could find a way to place it. Can you pick stuff up without lobbing it at things, maybe, Jesse? I'll tell you what. Fuck this. We'll have a look at it in collectibles, multimedia, to spare footage. Spare footage. So this is like their look at our spare footage clips. What are you doing? I like to think this is just, well, clips of them trying to look good. This is the actors genuinely confused as to what the fuck they're doing. Who is that man? Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Sir and Sir too. Now, if you got a glue gun, you can make them one person. Also, what are those shoulder pieces? I don't understand what the practical value of those shoulder pieces is. Are those a thing? That man is a young Papa Bronte. It's just like a little bit of metal on the shoulder. I'm sure that's great in the laboratory. Look at him like this is just a big man child. I want a fishy branded deodorant that smells like fish and gaming. Well, I don't want that associated with me. I think it's fair to say. There's so many clocks around here. It's just a shame I don't know how to fucking tell the time. Whee! Who next? Oh. Have man. Lobbing bombs at big man is good fun. Hello.
Locked. Think you can find a way around?
No.
Let me see.
I mean, maybe if we climb the clocks, we could both find a way around.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah.
You know, hi, if you just use the clocks, we could have all gone round. I wouldn't need to press that anyway, but, you know, there's no reason why you couldn't have done what I just did. The only reason I did it is because I'm the one playing the fucking game. Jasper Postbox AI31PE. That's almost a random number plate in the UK. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. Why does every American town have, like, names that make it sound like the kind of place that you'd hear about in a serial killer documentary? I've always wanted to know. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be a local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous, given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Random paralysis. How far does this expect me to fucking...
That's O'Neill.
There are so many clocks. Why are there that many clocks in the building? I'm pretty sure this many clocks don't even exist. That man is in a chair, floating in the sky, and is now dead. These clocks make for really good projectiles. Oh fuck, I'm dead. It's America. Need I say more? Probably not. The town of Hot Springs, NM changed its name to the Truth of Consequences because they wanted to win a radio Oh, fuck off.
Let's go.
You know what? Oh my fucking god, I'm all the way back here. Feels like it's been ages. Let's just go. How hard is it? Spare footage, fuck off. I have to fight through all these again, have I? They'll never find me, and then I can finally kill them all. I found a box. Probably carries a sniper rifle or something. Have it in your face. There he is. Completely useless as always.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
Oh no, not Oliver O'Neill. What a shame. Literally, this is where land culture comes to die. Oh. We're here. Remember the dodge. Our Father who art in heaven, please cleanse this fire extinguisher from my... Oh god, I would like to use this fire extinguisher to kill a man. I kill a man with this fire extinguisher. Hello there, man. Say hello to fire extinguisher. Is there always another one? Oh, you're taking the piss now. Who's that guy? Off... Blessington upon you, sir. Oh, dodge, dodge, duck. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was behind cover then, but whatever. I'm dead again. What's NM, New Mexico? Yeah, sorry. It took me a minute to figure out what that is. We have a chat rate of 0. Where is everyone? Oh, fuck off. Wells, hurry the fuck up, man. We need to get a move on. This is taking too much time. It's a side mission as well. It's a complete waste of time. Let's go. everything just keeps exploding, and there's always something else exploding. I'm really not sure why. You've said that already. Oh no, that guy has the high ground. Clearly a Star Wars fan. Need to keep lobbing shit that kills people at things. This fire extinguisher is saved for a special occasion. Him. It missed and made me very sad. Cleanse this filth from the ends. Ow, shit, that hurt a bit. It'll take a minute to figure out why the fuck that hurt so much. Ooh, document, refrigerator supplement, this is the time. Can you tell me why you left your building that day? LM, who's LM? I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I hadn't been gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later. Beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it. Those drawings are still there. How did that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings on it? That had gotten stuck to it, something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but I thought it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know. Got to move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Ah. So that fridge is an object of power that decides, you know what, I'm gonna kill your son now. Cleanse him. Who else is... Why is there always somebody else? Look at the amount of clocks are here. Murder. Now how do I leave? Look at the amount of clocks that just clog up this room. This is the time ends, I've decided.
Ordered a retreat. We got out, but pistol force. I took Horowitz to the motel court.
Don't fucking follow me into a bathroom, you fucking... Okay, what a weird guy.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
You're the medic. These people don't seem particularly concerned with health, I'm going to be honest. Health and safety seems to be at the bottom of these guys' list. Work chats, plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog. What do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane. Guess who they made catalogue every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut and piece of non-connecting metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Great. You live to tell the tale. Obviously not particularly saying, hey, that's that painting from the motel, right? Spooky ends, these. I have decided that I'm going to slap up everyone's dog. Right, let's go. Yeah, no, I'm starting to make progress. Heading back where we came from, sort of thing. Right, sick. Nice, let's move. He has the milk sock on it. The milk sock is the secret. I don't even need to aim, like, it makes no difference, to be honest. I don't think. This is just satisfying and this is just a bit more loose. But the actual difference in where you're going to hit isn't that grand. Like, it's there. It's a little less. See? That's quite bright, don't you think? Maybe a little bit of an assault on the eyeballs. Your mum is a dick. And you are behind a table or something. What's in the box? Oh look, it's the cheese. Clearance level 9. How come this medic has clearance level 9 and me, the director, has clearance level 4? I'm taking this clock in protest. It's a nicer clock than the ones you were using to tell the time in the bookie ends, and dickhead. Right. Now, what are these ends? We're back. We're back. I'm here to cleanse you all. Yes, that's a... what's his name? What's his face and what's his name? This way, right? No. Hang on. Naughty boy. Right, let's go. Where's the logistics guy? The guy that we were looking for before? Could it be down here? I'm gonna be honest, I've lost where your mate was.
Let's go.
Escort Wells to Horowitz. Now he will take the reins. Be like, let's go. This will take me to the ends.
Hold on.
1v1 me now on Toy Story.
Shit.
No, that's what I... Oh my god, he's been converted to a different kind of...
Horowitz. Oh god, no.
Why is he, of all people, a boss fight? That just seems a bit too convenient, I think. I'm essentially lobbing him about. You know what, he's a hard fucker as well. I don't feel like these benches are doing much in the way of damage. Have that in you, and that. That's Horowitz, he's dead, and... well, I'm gonna be honest, I never liked him.
Talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Mate, fuck Wells. Not my problem.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
No, we won't.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
You know, maybe I was a bit too harsh on this Wells guy. I think you know what? Maybe with a little bit of guidance, he could become a real big boy. Now let's go. Maybe we'll invest these skill points now that we have a couple of them. You know, maybe that's a good idea. Hello, abilities to invest. Hang on. These in a bit. Alright, let's go. How are you doing? Just joined. We're doing okay, we're just gaming really. Just ready to do some gaming. Oh, security. How does one get through security? I guess the door's just open and shut, right? That door wants to shut. Allow me through, please. I guess I have to find an alternative means. Or maybe I just have to launch something through it. Or, you know what, I could just walk around it. That's very, very secure. Why is there always more of you? It's not quite Odyssey levels of just more of you. How have I not got clearance level everything when I run the place? I mean, I'm the director, innit? That's who I am. I'm the director. They don't like me because I have a massive cock. Right. Let's go. Let me through. Oh, fuck. Security here is epic. Ow. Ow. Get hurt a bit, to be honest. Why are clickers here? Didn't realise I was playing The Last of Us. It's a lot of you gents, I'm gonna be honest. Lob the wheelchair at somebody. You, wheelchair. Literally telling the mad guy to take a fucking seat. I am in trouble. This is a medical emergency. What's this? Mold autopsy. The deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the archive threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by a fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high blood temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not probably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well were issued as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Refer to file 595-2716 for a full report. What a lovely man. I'm glad that they're dead. Right. I'm behind cover in that, for fuck's sake. How? How? I don't understand. True opinion on Red Dead Online. Painful, unless you're playing with mates, and then it's funny for about 5 minutes. But there's that. See how we're doing on the gaming front. Let's get back to it, I guess. Well, we've got some mouldy boys to deal with, and that's fine. Let's get the likes up to 100. That would be a good number, wouldn't it? Glass is not cover. Yeah, but if you crouch, the glass didn't begin from the floor. I know that I can't get in there, I just thought I'd try. Well, this time I'm going to take something with me that I know they can't refuse. The fridge freezer, if I can find one. Let's go borrow a fridge freezer, because we're going to need one. Where's the fridge freezer? No, won't let me in there. Find the... Oh my god, the boys are coming to say hello. Lob the corpses at each other. Turn it into a bloodbath. What's in there? Oh, that's where it just came from, isn't it? That's the fridge. That's not a fridge freezer, but it would do. See, this is the cover that I'm a little bit confused by, you know. There we go. He's dead, just like his nan. And here we are. The loveliest bits. Security, panopticon, and the medical wing. Okay. How did I get here? Oh, hello. Bellavision.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Who does Jesse keep referring to? Allow me, I'd like to find out what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna take this clock and shove it up your ass. Send assistance to the authorities, rapid time. Okay, fire extinguisher. Lovely. Right, I want to find some more lore shit, to be honest. Best part so far has been just learning about the lore as we go. It's pretty sick. Maybe we could go in that shelter. That's a good idea. Maybe there's something in the shelter for us. Oh no. How do I get in there? That's much more like it. Right, hello. Hello, box. Would you recommend buying your Nan is Dead sweater? I took it off the store because no. I wouldn't recommend... It's not that I wouldn't recommend buying it, it's that I wouldn't recommend wearing it. It's just the most pointless thing ever. I took it off the store because it had... You know, it had to go. It had to fucking go. Is that your mum? Hello. I need to get the key for that. Executive Hiss nodes. It would appear as if we're standing on the ceiling. We're no longer on the ceiling. Is that it in here? Is there anything else in this room? No. Okay. Wonderful, snazzy. There's something to... I presume there's something to adjust in each room. This room is back to the way it was. Oh, there we go, keys. Nice, let's go. What's that? It's just the motel. It's fine. Dylan. Find Dylan.
It's been a long
Usually,
time since Dylan and I knew each other.
Usually he's obsessing over the newest female addition to the Discord server.
Grow up to be
Right.
things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Here we are. Who are you? Panopticon's supervisor and his mates.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
Hi, Fizhy.
Jessie,
Hello,
the new
hello
director.
there, sir.
I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston.
I have
Panopticon
expired the liquid
supervisor.
from this bottle.
It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss
Sports
everywhere,
bottles,
numerous
these,
cell breaches,
these
system failures
sports
across the board,
drink
but
things, they're horrible
you're the
bottles to
director,
drink from.
So, here we go.
I just needed that energy boost, though.
Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden.
Oh,
sure.
why's that falling off now?
Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated. He's in the maximum security.
I need to stick these back on, I think.
But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle
This dude
it.
scares me.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
No interest in calling him Fred, then, is there? Can we ask him questions that'll bother him forever?
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Working at the Bureau.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, man. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Rituals.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Objects of power versus altered items.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms.
Langston is
Objects
scary
of
as hell.
power are like
How's Dennis
tropical
doing?
cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated.
I'm getting a dog
They're
Saturday.
big,
Oh,
rare,
congratulations.
and
Dennis is doing good.
Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the
Langston is
items.
like Darling, but without humour, Lamel.
Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
How is this guy scary
Nice
as hell then? Trench.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Exit.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
He's a strange bloke for sure. Don't understand why you'd be scared of him. The panopticon. It's time to.
But that
time to
object
poo.
of power
Yeah.
might wreck this place before I find it.
Very foamy rain today. I didn't question that for a second when I read it first, and then I realised that you're just talking about snow, right? Surely. That's surely it for this place. There's not much panopticoning going on around here. What's that? It's a post box, right? Is that what American post boxes look like? I'm gonna take this computer and borrow it. In a bit. Why is there a hammer in there? What's it gonna do? Bop my head in?
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Of course she's not, it's a fucking bureau. Anyway. Like the jug, big jug. I'm shitposting with Cameron. I presume it's Cameron. No, it's not Cameron. Cameron's probably too busy kipping or something normal. Normal guy.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My ship replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Fridge duty. Assist the assistant. After Dylan has been found on. Okay, that guy is looking at a fridge. Hang on a sec, let a couple seconds pass. Is that timer? Is that on a timer? Oh, fuck it. The amount of shits I give. So you have to watch that fridge at all times, or something happens. Observe the fridge at all times, or it decides it's going to have a moment. Hello. I'm pretty sure I lobbed that into myself more than I lobbed it into anyone else. In a bit, knobhead. This is the 4th floor. Oh. Oh, I see. It's trying to shut, but there's a corpse in the way. No, he cannot move.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Cleanse it. It's a television. A television. If you stick on Chuckle Vision, it becomes unstoppable. I suppose we're off on an adventure. Cleanse the telly. Cleanse it from all the poopy hands. Cleanse the Benikoff TV. It even gets a name. It's a special telly, this. I feel like I'm running down the scope in like a 007 intro thing. Like, you know. Bond film shit, this. Okay. Provided Bond on cocaine, but Bond. Oh, now you want to fight. Okay. Kill the boys. Please. I'm really low on health already. I don't feel like this cover is going to be much use. Ow, I just bombed myself. Help me out here. Help me out with a bit of fortune. Oh, fucking shit. Oh fuck, I'm sure I did bits there, but no. Pressed the wrong button. We are waiting on snow in the Netherlands. Kind of stoked. Like an interesting kind of excited, or a Stoke-on-Trent stoked. Where even am I? Oh, fuck me. Don't know where this is. I mean, yeah, the fridge is there. We're on the right floor. No, apparently they're immune to my bullets until I kill them. They're immune to my bullets here, see? They're so weird. Death to you. One day they'll figure out a means for me to control that a little bit better. Salvador's a big tough guy, to be fair. I'm in a bit of trouble now. Again, they are going to cleanse me of life. I'm not ready to die, Salvador. Please make it stop. The terrain just isn't fit for it. It's annoying. Salvador, where are you, sir? I must lob a chair at Salvador. Come on, let's move. Oh, fuck. It's fine, don't worry about it, I'm doing bits. Ah, Salvador's back and he's promoting communism again in my basement. Send help. I'm pretty sure I dodged that, but whatever. Excuse me, I'm going to this. Wow. Fuck, this is just kicking off and I don't feel like I am literally oh god, why does everything have to go wrong at the exact same moment? Come on, Salvador will not defeat me today. I'm gonna be honest, he already fucking has. What's this? Box. I'm avoiding Salvador like he's a sexual predator. Mate, somebody allowed Salvador to exist. There we go, I've got a little bit of health. It literally doesn't do very much for me, but it does a little. Oh, fuck me. Right, I got this. Salvador, where are you? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it wasn't even Salvador that did me in. It was his mate. Why? It's just a little bit too overwhelming, that bit. And then I've got a long way to trek back, and I don't even know how far away I am. Oh, there's the fucking fridge again. Takes the piss when you respawn so far back. Now these guys are back. Die. Nobody wants you. Get fucking aborted. Twisted passage. What the fuck was that? Has Salvador discovered the AK-47? Oh, all of his mates are back. Not a fan of that. Die. How does Salvador have so many mates? Oh, fuck me. I haven't made a dent on Salvador's actual health bar because I keep trying to evade his shit. Haha. Try me. Oh, for fuck's sake, Salvador.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV.
Bellavision.
Another object of power.
This is quite nice and... Wish the... Oh, that's the screenshot button. I accidentally tried to take screenshots and now I just took a screenshot of whiteness. Oh, levitate time. I can levitate and that's pretty cool, don't you think? I can levitate and that gives me very good bottom itch. How much levitate do I have? Right. If Salvador could see me now. He can't, I killed him. With great power comes great big epic poo. Let's go. I can levitate and hello there, sir. Bye-bye. He tried. He's doing a better job of it, to be fair. He nearly finished me off. He's taking the piss out of his mate, and I nearly and he just nearly killed me.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Whew. Sometimes my face just hurts. Alright, Dylan, where are you, man? If I have to fight fucking Salvador again, I swear to God. Nobody likes Salvador, he's a bit of a chav. If I try to clock... Yeah, no. Oh, hang on, maybe I need to go in the direction I just... No, I don't think I do. I think I need to use my levitate skill to escape. Why else would it introduce me to it now? I'm a floaty man. Oh look, it's you and you. You'll die. No, bomb, you will not. Right, in a bit, lad. Return to the panopticon. Panopticon is... It should be the panopticon, to be honest. In a bit. I'm doing my best here, but I feel like I'm not making much progress. Oh, fire extinguisher. I can levitate and it is very good for me. Oh, I see how I get up to the next floor. Right. Chicken nuggets are good for me. That's an actual video of a child who thinks the chicken nuggets are good for him. And you know what? If that's the life he wants to live, then good on him. Lovely man. It's an old video. Eventually I shot him. It would have been cooler if I got it first time. Oh, is that a swan? Like the plastic swan, the combat swan. Hello. I want to know the story behind this fucking thing.
Dylan. He's so close.
Dylan is not close. Oh, that is a corpse. We're taking it with us. It's a good weapon. I have a weapon of mass destruction here. It's a dead man. Do you mind letting me in, please? Oh, that would be nice. Hello. I'm here to look for my friend. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like this is the way.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
No.
Jesse, are you there? Jesse.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Crikey. Absconding with it. It's just a... Tyler tweeted a picture of all of his stuff in the garage that he's moving back to his parents. It just looks like he's absconding with the fridge freezer. It's brilliant. Okay, now let's go. Okay. Oh. Big thing. Lovely. You know what? I'm a mad guy. But maybe if I just levitate, I'd be fine. Hello. Hit me. Speak with Emily. Oh, I don't even need to be here. I just need to find a way out. I just need to find a way out and leave. That's all I need to do. Nearest fast travel point is there. Let's go. Excuse me. I'd like to leave. Please let me leave. I'd like to leave. Thank you. Ow, my ankles. They feel like they have been crushed by God. Not again. This has been a horrible predicament for God. There's the man with the fridge. And there's the fast travel waypoint. I am going to invest in some abilities. Melee damage. Hang on. Quick, very quick. What are this? What's this? Levitate? Oh, levitation abilities. Fast travel to the central executive. Let's go. Snazzy. Speak with Emily. Definitely not in there, that's the wrong room. It's that one. You can never fucking tell besides when one has letters that say boardroom above it.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely
It's a document that says timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behaviour, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does the Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is the ultimate goal? The work outside a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to blank for full report. No. Not again. Big shock. Oh, there's more. Speech analysis. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords as speech. Would there be differences in the incantation if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are you either you, the Hiss referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating that how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in these words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues would recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to blank for full report. Now that's what I call a snazzy sock. Smells good. Linguistic ability. I have none. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect, or is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio for the record. Do I have audio of it? Where's the audio of it? I want to hear it. Ooh, punch. I'm going to use my big sock to stink out the house. Hello.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay. Speak with Dylan on the upper level.
Oh God, did she have to write everything out?
Hello.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad.
Let's get to 100 likes, gamers. That'd be
6
cool.
Plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the Hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the Hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay Hiss.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Commander Shepard moment.
Lots of
Saving here. Where's the upper level? Where did the staircase begin? Oh, there's one here.
Did you hear that the Hiss was
Is he in there? It's the man.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the verdict is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the white. You've always been in there. You walk as the patrol. We stand around you while you dream.
Not quite the family reunion we expected, eh?
Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the white. You've always been in there. You walk as the patrol.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Orange peel, what does that
I can
mean?
see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Interesting guy.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you.
Dylan is a crazy man. Seems to be a thing with his name.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby. Yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid
I don't know
of
one
her.
sane Dylan.
The hiss set me free.
Neithers.
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister.
There are a
The
lot of
horrible
projectors
truth about the
in this
Bureau.
building.
The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
What a daft fucker. I get the vibe I'm not going to get much out of him.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
You fucking what?
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
The hell was that?
That's
Is he trying to mess with me?
cocaine. Fascinating geezer, you know what I mean? Dylan isn't a girl's name. I've never known a girl named Dylan. That is just not something. Put a record on. What's that? Asked Arish about the jukebox token. Where is Arish? We'll ask him about it. Doesn't mean we'll necessarily do it, but he's here, so what's the harm that?
This is Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Ah, that's Salvador.
A formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Inappropriate workplace behavior. Love it. This is Arish,
I found
right?
this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Right, okay. Let's ask the questions, I guess.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry.
I'm tired.
Fucking lab coats, man.
It's 10 PM, it's not too bad.
Sounds like there's some
Not a bad
tension
time to be
between
tired.
departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
He's probably, like, dead, to be fair.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Thresholds.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from
Let's get the likes up to 100. We're really close. We can smash that before we wrap up. That'd be good.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Poop.
What are you
We hit 100 likes. That's epic.
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some
I'm from
digging into the
Leicester.
security logs. I
Cool.
found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Nice. Right. In a bit.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Let's save here, and jukebox tokens can be constructed. How do you get more outfits? Like, is that a thing where you can get around? You can get about in like a battle armor thing. I don't know. Do these have any other value besides from constructing shit? I presume they do. Yeah, right, okay. You know what? Okay, this is where we're going to wrap up for tonight, because fuck me, we've been going for a while. We've been going the best part of 3 hours. Probably be by the time the stream is over. 3 hours, more or less, on the dot. So, yeah, no, it's been a madness. I put a video up earlier as well. It was Uncle, the one-shot kid, rides again. That was... people... in the mod chat, I think a couple of mods tried to convince me to clickbait the fuck out of it, and explain that Uncle and use Red Harlow in the thumbnail, but I don't believe that Uncle is Red Harlow, so why would I do that bollocks? You know what I mean? That would have been top notch, just clickbait on the spot, and I can't be doing that. See, I'm a clever man, I'm a nice man, and now that video will probably get about 10,000 views and sit there and be like, yeah, forever. And the mods will be like, I told you could have raked in easy views there, and I've been like, probably not wrong, to be fair. James is currently still streaming Demon's Souls. I played Demon's Souls myself the other day, and I had a good time with it. So maybe at some point in the near future, I too might be streaming that what looks like a painful game for the sake of my own suffering. So, thank you all for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That'd be fantastic. Special thank you to our super chatters. We have Cigarette Chair, Brefny Kamiski, and Isak Mani. Absolute legends, all three of you. And a lovely thank you to all the lovely patron people over on the Patreon. That was the biggest clusterfuck of words I've ever used in my life. You're absolute legends, and I really appreciate your support. And if you want to go ahead and join these people, there's a link in the description. You can follow and check it out for yourself. But whether or not you think it's worth it is completely up to you. And with any luck, I'll be seeing you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until next time, take care and goodbye.